Hello everyone. If you don't know me already, my name is Krista Eckland and I'm one of your family history consultants. I am at work today as I would be with everyone else, so I decided to make a short video. By now you should be learning about finding your deceased family members, which is super exciting. Family history is the best. I gotta keep this short as I could talk about this stuff for way too long. Family history is amazing, and I hope you can gain a testimony of it either through one of us tonight or by doing it yourself. There's some great tools out there for you. There's Family Search. Personally, I use Family Search Ancestry.com, which I believe the church has a subscription through, so you can use that for free. Free is good. One of the best things I've used is Find a Grave. And believe it or not, the white pages. So my experience is a little bit different. I was able to find deceased family members and living family members. I started doing family history work shortly after I joined the church about 5 years ago. And I was unemployed without a whole lot much better to do, and family history has always been kind of a big part of for my family. I wish I had half the stories my dad told me as a kid. And so I decided, let's do this. Family history is amazing and exciting. So I started by talking to my parents. My mom was really great with some information. She helped me with Ancestry, and my dad has been amazing with the pictures. So my mom remembered that my dad has dentists in the family, Eckland Family Dentistry, and she helped me find them through LinkedIn. Weird website, I know, to find family, but you never know, right? And we found Eckland Family Dentistry, and I wrote to their contact email, and I was able to get a hold of one of my dad's cousins. Her name is Stacy. She is the wife of one of my dad's cousins, Daryl. How that all links out is he's my dad's first cousin, my cousin once and one time removed skins. Weird, it's a little hard to understand, but yeah. Sorry, my cats keep getting in the way. And then through contacting Stacy, she sent me pictures of her boys, my second cousins, Keegan, Colby, and Kale. Fun, right? Who are all dentists, and I'll live in this Snohomish area-ish. And I was able to find Kale's office, and he's my dentist now. I see him every few months, and it's really amazing. I remember the first time I met him. It's like, hey, I called the office and told the receptionist, hey, I'm his cousin. He doesn't know, we have never met. And she was super excited, like, oh my gosh, long lost family, blah, blah, blah. And it was so much fun. And I hate going to the dentist. I mean, they're scary sometimes, right? But going to him it's fun, and he's a really great dentist if you need one. He's on 3430 in Colby. 3430 Colby, I mean, in Everett. And it was just, when he walked in, it was like, of course, yeah, your family. And we were able to talk, and it was amazing. And then I was able to write with Stacy a little bit more, and she helped me get in contact with some other of our family members. I I can't remember the context anymore. It's been like 4.5, 5 years. And she suggested the white pages. And I was able to give me names, and I was able to write to people. I found uncles and aunts on both sides, on my Eckland side of my dad and McMillan side for my mom. And I was able to get in contact with my Aunt Beverly from my mom's side. And we talk, and it's super exciting. I wasn't able to, the most of them don't really want anything to do with me, unfortunately. Families are weird, they get separate, and then that leaves us kids kind of in the middle somewhere. But I have contact with her, and that's great, and I've got contact with Kale, and if this is confusing, I'm sorry. And then a few weeks ago, I went down to Arizona to finally meet Stacy, and it was amazing. I was able to spend a couple hours with her at her house, and she was able to give me so many family stories. I don't remember half of them, unfortunately, but they were amazing. A lot of stories about my grandma. And, the funny thing is, when you meet almost long-lost family members, you think it's going to be, like, weird, and, like, you've never met them, but it's the most natural thing ever, because they are a family, and sometimes you don't realize that until you're with them. Someday, I hope to be able to meet her other 2 sons. They're super, super, super busy, but I'm not going to stop trying. Was family history work can bring families together. When I started, I wasn't super close with my dad after joining the church. But then a few years later, he was able to take me to grave sites around the area, and gave me this huge box full of photos, some of which are on the family history tree, the family tree you see behind me, and which should be available for you tonight. It's not super comprehensive. There's a lot more photos that I would love to get on poster board, but it's what I could put together in a short amount of time. And it's brought me and my dad a lot closer than we ever were, and it's been amazing. Family history work will bring your family closer, and I hope that you choose to spend some time, whether finding your ancestors or finding living members, doing indexing, something. It may seem like it's like boring family stuff to do, but once you get started, it's so interesting. So I hope you give it a chance and gain your own testimony, family history work, and I will see everybody when I get back on Sunday. Bye.